would argue that the best thing about white coats are all the pockets. Certainly, thank you to Dr. Bates for all the very kind words. That really means a lot to me, and thank you. And I'd like to start by thanking the Honorable George Mitchell for being here and participating in our celebration today. Your commitment to education, among other very profound endeavors, has been beneficial to many Maine students and likely aided some in this room today. You have made Maine proud in all of you do. Thank you. As we take time today to look back and celebrate our accomplishments, I'd like to also take a minute to look ahead to what's in store for all of us in our graduating class. The trouble with that, though, is I don't know exactly what the next phase looks like, so I'm not in any position to give any real advice. Instead of advice, then, I'm going to offer some goals. 3, actually. I think if we all try these 3 things in the coming weeks, months, and years, really try them, I think we can have a profound impact on our communities and even our profession. They aren't tough. Here they are. 1, let's be kind. And 2, let's be involved. And 3, let's be ourselves. First goal, let's be kind. Now, this one is so simple that it sounds stupid, I know. But when we're overcome with fatigue, frustration, or too many terrible cups of coffee that we find throughout the hospital, kindness is the first thing to go. So let's be kind. When a patient presents with an age-old complaint you've treated ad nauseum, listen with new ears and examine with new eyes. Let's be present with the patients who try our patience. Let's treat them with enthusiasm, and let's meet them with kindness. When an uninsured patient seeks our service and our care, let's compassionately deliver with the same quality of care, and let's not think twice about it. When that med student is hovering expectantly over your shoulder at the end of a long shift, you know what they want. Let them go home. When we are overtired, overworked, and underwhelmed, let's be kind to ourselves. Go for a run. Make a cup of tea. Call an old friend from the Maine track. And when our inexperience gets the best of us, let's be kind to ourselves for the mistakes we will inevitably make. Let's be kind. Our second goal, let's be involved. I think we are all coming to understand that our titles and our salaries will give us immense power and privilege, the likes of which we can't imagine now, living in our tiny apartments, eating ramen noodles. But I'm told it's coming. So when it arrives, let's not take it for granted. Regardless of our political leanings, let's get involved. Let's worry about things like local ordinances and school budgets. Let's volunteer our time and talents to organizations that do important work. Let's work to change healthcare policies that aren't supporting the needs of our patients. Let's not be wallflowers. Let's make names for ourselves. Let's be movers, shakers, noisemakers, and troublemakers. Let's be involved. And finally, the third goal, let's be ourselves. We came to medicine as teachers, paramedics, travelers, homebrewers, ice climbers, bicycle riders, marathon runners, researchers, and musicians. We've all changed a bit along the way. Our outlooks have changed. Some of us have rescued pets from local shelters. Some of us got engaged or married along the way. And some of you decided to keep it in the Maine Track family and marry other Maine Trackers. It's perfect. And some of you even had the joy of becoming parents along the way. Let's remember those other sides of ourselves. Let's remember the things that help us connect to our patients. We will be better physicians if we bring those things to the forefront every day. These are the things that will sustain us. And let's shoot for some real authenticity. And let's be ourselves. Those 3 goals are just a guess at the things that maybe have some help as we move ahead. But next, on to what I know. I know that I could not have done this without a few faces who are sitting here in the audience today. And I know all of my classmates feel the same. Thank you to all of our family and friends who sustained us and encouraged us. We will forgive you for asking all of those medical questions at holidays. If you promise to forgive us for the holidays we will sadly miss. You help us be ourselves each and every day. Thank you. A very big thank you for all the people who made the Maine track a reality. The donors, administrative staff, and faculty. Quite frankly, today would not have happened without one really big idea and bright idea and a bunch of even brighter people to make it happen. Thank you for all the remarkable work you do, from advocating for the program at board meetings, to coordinating all of our logistics, and to aptly solving all of our concerns and panicked emails we always send to you. We only get one shot at a medical education, and we got a truly remarkable one. Thank you to the faculty who spent precious time teaching us, and a very sincere thank you and congratulations to Dr. Greg Hardy and Dr. Bob Trowbridge, who we voted the recipients of our inaugural Faculty Teaching Awards. I had the privilege of working and learning from both. You too, and all of the mentors and educators we worked with, you will always be with us. Your adages and clinical pearls will be the ones we pass on when we are older and wiser ourselves. All of you who contributed to the Maine track along the way, thank you. And we will do you all proud. And finally, a warm and hearty thank you to my fellow Maine trackers. You are all compassionate, intelligent, thoughtful men and women who will make truly exceptional physicians. In a few short months, in all corners of the country, in all manners of wards and units, we will set out to hone our craft. Let's be kind, let's be involved, and most importantly, let's be ourselves. All of our patients are out there right now. They are so lucky to have each and every one of you. Thank you, and join me in again applauding the very first inaugural Maine track class of 2013.